I'm guessing that what we're not going to hear about is QE3. I suspect rather what we're going to be talking about is further tweaks to the existing policy, maybe extending out how long we're going to keep rates low for. But I think the idea that we're going to look for QE3, particularly at a time when we've got high commodity prices, I find difficult to really justify. If we do, that's obviously going to be a shocker. It's going to be, I would suggest, a real negative for the dollar.
I don't think that Bernanke is going to announce it directly, the measures. I think he will give the broader picture of the trends of monetary policy, the crisis response, and we actually don't think that it will be QE3. We think that we might get a stronger guidance from the Fed, maybe with regard to extend the period in which the Fed is not intended to increase interest rates longer, maybe even into 2015.
He may announce another version of Operation Twist, which the Federal Reserve employed a little while ago and are still in the process of employing at the moment. But I think QE3 being announced at Jackson Hole is a long shot.
He's more likely to talk very positive about the QE3, strategy, and continue to support expectations that we will get, another round of quantitative easing in the US. But I don't think that he will announce anything specific at Jackson Hole. I think if we do get an announcement, it'll happen at the September FOMC meeting.
The problem is that he may have painted himself into a bit of a corner, because if the expectations are of QE, and I don't think they are for Friday, then of course if you don't deliver, you can tank the markets. You almost end up having to fulfill your own prophecy. But I don't think for Friday.
The latest data, economic data from the housing market, from industrial production orders and so on, were simply too positive for the Fed to announce QE right now. In addition to that, we're coming to the American presidential elections in November, and Fed action at this point, given that it's not completely needed at the moment, looks rather unlikely.